We got a Corvette, guys.
You gotta close the engine?
Okay, let's see it.
You gotta come on this side.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know anything about anything. There you go, guys.
See the headlights?
Yeah.
Because they flip out?
Yeah, they flip. Here you go. Vroom, vroom. Hey, that's what that sounds like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now take a look inside here. Freedom Rider said it's a bit of a surprise if you wanted to know what Buddy might have been listening to when he was last driving his fancy Corvette. Take this out. We got Billy Joel, guys. Watch. Billy Joel in the tape deck. Pretty exciting find though, eh? So much to it. We got wood ceiling. We have stained glass windows. Man, there's some stained glass right there. And then right there. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff, guys. This place has been abandoned for a long time. And with like so much stuff left behind. Very, very strange. All right, I'm gonna take my toque off for a while. My head's getting hot. All right. Fireplace. Mantle. Looks like it might have been Christmas time. Around the time that the house was left abandoned. There's a guitar there. So Rhythm Rider knows the lay of the land and he knows what's going on here, but he purposely didn't tell me anything so that I would be surprised. And I am pleasantly surprised so far, guys. This is a very impressive looking piano we got here. Right. Got a grandfather clock. It's not something you see too often in these places. An intact, not ruined grandfather clock. We got Dr. Seuss book here. Green eggs and ham. And we got some kids' toys. We got power?
We got power.
Oh, beauty. Look. Got a cake topper here. There you go. Look at that. Oh, angel here. What's in here? I think my parents had this same china or plates when I was a kid. I have to send a picture of that to my mom. Captain's Lounge, Beefeater room. And this goes into the room where we started, but we can't get through to it because it's probably jammed with stuff. There's another stained glass over there. This has been undisturbed, which is rare. Usually somebody's come through and like ransacked the place and like smashed everything in the china cabinet. But in this case, they haven't. You got wedding stuff here. We have a groom glass and a wine and a bride glass. Huh. Very nice. What we got here? I got a teapot. Interesting teapot here. Hey, there you go. Anything in it? No, it's empty, guys. No money hiding in the teapot. Another stained glass window here. Big comfy couch. And here's all their entertainment, all their DVDs and CDs and movies and stuff. VHS tapes and DVDs. There's a lot. And then Jamie Rhythm Rider was telling me about this freezer here. This has been running for who knows how many years. It's completely so much frozen ice that it's opening the lid. Isn't that nuts? A whole bunch of DVDs and CDs back here. Encyclopedias, more movies. Do you still have DVDs and Blu-rays, or do you just watch all your movies on TV? On Netflix and stuff. My wife and I have a box of DVDs that we're not ready to get rid of yet. Of titles that we really, really like. Even though we never watch them. Are you guys as overwhelmed watching this as I am, if you're still even here with me? This place is insane. I remember, guys, when I was in the Army and I went to basic training, the girlfriend I had at the time, we each bought one of these and we each had multiple little tapes. And we would send each other, this was before the days of cell phones and email, and we would make tapes for each other, and we would talk to each other on tape, and then send them in the mail back and forth to each other. So we could hear each other's voices while I was gone away on basic training for several months. Used one of these. Like, so much stuff is untouched, but the food's been rifled through. There's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Beaver Lumber. Wow. You can just tell like how old everything is. I kind of feel like there's a bit of a hoarding situation going on here. Maybe like mild hoarding. All right, so here looks like the laundry room and goes to the back door. And there's a lot of stuff in the way here. In the laundry room, we got a little tiny wee little washing machine. Or is that a dryer? Way back in the corner there. And here you got your more modern washing machine here and dryer. And what's this? Is this a sewing machine right here or is this a radio? Get in there. Got some stained glass windows here. It's nice. Hockey bag. Art. Looks like maybe a punching bag up there. Some blinds. Heaters and lights. Boxes. Furniture. Filing cabinets. Bed frames, fans, we got some leaves, and we got some sticks and some twigs, some pine cones. It's pretty neat. Nice little keepsake from your wedding. That was a good idea at the time, and then you're like, where are we gonna put this thing? But you don't want to get rid of it, right? What the fuck? All right, so we got a billiards room in here. This is probably, what's this for? It's all rotten in the bottom, likely from flooding in this basement. And look, it's just melted into the floor from just wet rot over years and years of being abandoned. Isn't that amazing? This is where it gets good. Check it out. Billiards room. Got a bar back there. You got your pool table. This is insane, you guys. Man, look at this. Look how old the wood is on this pool table. Oh, it's in here. Books and 45s. Here's your bar. You've got like a, what do you call that thing? It's part of a ship. That's pretty cool. Look at this doors here. Wow. Guys, this is crazy. Look at this room. This is insane, this place. I'm happy to be here, guys. This bar. Wow. Okay, boat people, or people who know more than me, because you people often know way more than I do. So educate me, please. Let's go behind the bar. Look at this rocking chair. Whoa. Look at this, eh? What is going on here? So this must be where you pour. Is this just for show? I think this might just be for show. Oh no, it works. Okay, this must be for pouring your beer then. Wow, that's really neat. Where all your glasses go. Up here. And your bottles. And I'm determined to find a light switch that works, but I don't think anything's going to work down here. And then you got some china down here and some plates and mugs. Even the copper's still here. Oh, this is such a cool house. Oh man, let's go. Hot tub here. And then there's a sauna right here. Okay. You can totally tell how long it's been since anything's been going on down here. There's a bust up here for, these are pretty neat. It's like I found an old Barbie doll here or something. She's seen better days, that's for sure. Some kids' toys, that looks like dinosaurs. And we got farm animals here. And that's about it. I think we got some more farm animals here too. Yeah, we can have a fun game, guys, with farm animals. Dinosaurs, horses. We can have some fun in this house, guys. You need to have that back.
Thanks.
Right here, it says pee-pee room.
Yeah.
Oh no, the pee-pee room. You guys, Rin and Ryder and I are like 5. What is that? Maybe that's like a sky. I guess that's a skylight, and they probably just covered up the window. That's pretty cool. That's definitely got to be a skylight. Yeah. I'm still not even done my video yet. This is pretty cute. This is probably the master bedroom. And Rin and Ryder told me to watch out on the floor because there looked like, he said, whoever lived here might have been sick and may have been pooping on the floor. So I have to watch my step if I don't want to step on human poop. What a disaster. Look at that wallpaper. Wow. You got a chandelier. Who here has a chandelier in their bedroom? I sure don't. Do you guys have multiple chandeliers in your bedrooms? Got some records. Not records like records, but like file records. People accumulate so much stuff in life. And then you're gone, and then here it is. And it meant a lot to you at the time, But now most of it is just somebody else's junk. So I guess I should say what Ridden Rider has learned is that, so that's why it's just here, unused and just full of people's stuff, because the family sold it as is to a developer. And they will one day be building on this property and getting rid of this. Watch where I'm stepping. Skylight right there. And just a bunch of stuff here. Look at us. In recent times where someone has had to use the floor and other things for using the bathroom, which is very sad. Sad situation. But you won't be seeing me walking over there because there's a lot going on that I don't want to be a part of. So we're going to go this way instead. And we'll check out things from here. It's safer here. Let's just take one last look here at the bedroom. Now, back through here we go. UBJ, that bedroom was absolutely disgusting. All right, so we got a bunch of bedrooms back here. And I got a bathroom. Check out the bathroom with the skylight, guys. All right. This is interesting. Very Epstein-esque. You got your IKEA shelf there for putting things, probably towels and things that smell nice. And see something that's got me interested. This is pretty okay. I don't want to read all of this. Blues rock, British rock, blues bass British rock, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple. Yeah, okay. Theatrical rock. David Bowie, Alice Cooper. And then we got black pop in the 1970s. So you're probably going to have Sly and the Family Stone, as you can see. Yeah. At the Jackson 5, you're going to have Michael Jackson. You're going to have Diana Ross. You're going to have all kinds of different artists on Motown. Yeah. There's a TV at the end of the massage table, so you can watch TV while you're being massaged. All right, let's move on from the massage room here. And, oh man, how many of you guys had this kind of thing for your CDs? I had like 3 of these at one point, filled with my CDs. And again, like I said earlier with my tapes, with my movies, I've kept a box full of CDs that I'm not quite ready to part with yet, even though I never listen to them. Seacoasts of Canada and the land and the people. Oh man, books and magazines and Bibles and bins and paper and all kinds of stuff. Ha ha, look at this. Sue Grafton, T is for trespass. So here's a history of the bathroom here. The water closet. And then here we have Grease is the word. All right. So a little project about Grease, school project. And then we got cabaret here. We have a project on wow, very artsy person doing some good school work here. Here, there's another one of these things. There's some more pictures. Oh, watch this. We got Bugs Bunny here. And then we got Taz, the Tasmanian Devil. Break, caught my breath. And a lot of just nothing in this room here. Just a lot of stuff. Yeah. Okay. I don't really care what it goes all there. Okay, I think we're gonna put our lights back on in here. So I'm just gonna pan for you guys while I get my lights going here. All right, there you go. Big old computer monitor right there. And then we head over here and we have an old stereo system right here. And just all kinds of like decorative crap. Some clothing. There's some wigs up there. And then down here, stuffed animals. Who we got here? We got, I think, a bunny rabbit. A bunny rabbit right there. And we got Mr. Cow here. It's just a lot of things that don't look like anything. Big hole in the ceiling though. Wow. Okay, let's move our way back out here. And, oh, that's down here. speakers and an old TV, DVDs and books. And more books over here. Man. Okay, so now we are in another building in the same property. We're still with Rhythm Rider. There he is. So this is like a what would you call this?
This is an indoor pool.
Indoor, yes, that's right. So this used to be an indoor pool right here, and they filled it in, and now it's some kind of a place like an in-law suite, but really big. It's got 1, 2, 3 bedrooms and a kitchen, and we're gonna check it out. Yep, it's got 1, 2, 3 bedrooms and a kitchen. That's a super nice door, though, eh? Let's go see it. That is a nice old door. Wow. Unlike the other place, this one doesn't have power. So we do think that this was probably some kind of a retreat or something for getting people better from specific types of things. And I'll show you this room back here and why we think that. There's a big mirror there. What's up, guys? Oh, it stinks back here, though. So this is the lovely white room here. What you got here is you've got signs of alcohol addiction, slurring, stumbling, drowsy, aggression, eyes getting red, breath smells like alcohol, slow reflexes, can't drive, not focused, dilated pupils. So it's likely that this is probably some kind of a sober living facility, used to be. Okay, guys, that's a wrap on this one. We've done it. We've done both buildings, big mansion house. Then you got Rhythm Rider right there. What is up, guys? Got to say big thanks to him, to Rhythm Rider. He's the reason why we're here. Squish his head. So thanks for watching, guys. Drop a comment down below. Hit the like button. Don't just hit it, but what are you going to do? Smash the like button. Drop some comments. Do some subscribing. Rhythm Rider's channel down below, and I'm going to put Zenning with Zay's Instagram down below as well, and her Facebook, because she's not here, but she's here with us in spirit, right?
Damn right.
Right. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.